Hey everybody, and welcome back to Boulevard Kids. So we're going to continue with our theme of STEM lately, and today we'll be experimenting with air pressure by burning a candle in water. So if you want to see how that works, stick around and let's see what we're going to use. For today's experiment, we're going to be using a candle, some Play-Doh to help that candle stand up, a plate or a bowl, preferably one with a little divot like you see here, a cup with some water, which will soon be in the plate, some food coloring to make it easier to see the water, and just in case, fire extinguisher. So our first step is we're going to take some Play-Doh, not much, just take that out, and got a little bit here. I'm just going to squish it together, dab it on the middle of the plate, and this is going to be our base. So once that's done, I'm going to choose green candle because I like green, and let's put this in. Maybe reinforce the sides a little bit just to make sure it stands, and there's our candle. Okay, so our next step is we're going to take the water that is in our glass. If you have another glass, it might be good to do the mixing in one glass and then the experiment in the other glass, because what we're going to be doing is putting the glass over top. I've got my food coloring here. I'm just going to pour a little bit in, not too much, just enough so you can see, ooh, that might be a little bit too much, the difference in the water level as it changes. So I'm going to mix it around, and thankfully this food coloring doesn't stain. I'm just going to pour some in about 1 centimeter in height. So about where that divot is. And if you spill, that's okay. Good. So this next part is why we have the extinguisher. I'm going to be using a lighter to light the candle. So this is something that you should have a parent or guardian for, preferably somebody who's 16 years or older, to make sure that this is done safely. So I'm going to light the candle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glass on top of the candle, and it may go out, but watch what happens to the level of the water after I put the cup on and after the candle goes out. Do you see that water level rising? It's pulling the water from the cup. Oh, it went out. So when the candle went out, it pulled all the water inside. And there's some suction. Whoa. So in case you didn't get a good look the first time, let's try it again. I'm going to light the candle. Candle is lit. Being very careful to put the cup on. Candle is still lit, and you're seeing the water rise a little bit, and it's rising as, oh, look at that. So all this water is getting pulled inside the cup. So a quick explanation on what's happening. Normally you'd think that the candle flame is hot, so it would push the air out, right? Because as air expands, or air heats up, it expands, but actually the candle is eating up all the oxygen. So that's why you're seeing the water get sucked in. So thanks for sticking around to watch our experiment. If you happen to try this, make sure to post any videos, or like and share with any of your friends to see if they want to try it. And we'll see you next time on Boulevard Kids.